All right, guys. This week, I want you working on TinkerCAD, which is also in Schoology, but the website is just tinkercad.com. And remember, we're going to sign in, and we're going to sign in with Google. And once you do that, you click on your name, and then it will log you in. So in TinkerCAD, this is the website that we use to 3D print. So we're building things in this website, and then we can send it to Polar 3D so that we can send it to the 3D printer. So you can see things that I've made for my designs. You probably don't have anything here, but there's a lot of really cool things that we can do. So up here on the top, you should see a Learn button. So you click on Learn, and then you're going to see starters, lessons, projects. Now, if you've never done TinkerCAD with me before, because I know some kids have last year, some kids have not. So if you've never done it before, I want you to start here in the starters, because this will show you one thing at a time how this website works. So it shows you how to put different shapes on the plane, which is this blue box right here. And then this shows you how to look at it from different angles. It shows you how to move the objects, how to rotate the objects. If you go to see all starters, this is all the different things you can do. So you can change the size, learn how to group so it's all one shape and not separate, and how to align things. So that's the first thing I want you to do. If you've never done it, I want you to click here and I want you to go through the steps. So if you click on it, it's going to give you directions right here. Now I've already done it, so that's why it gives you that little thing, but I can reset it and I can try it again. So it's going to read, you have to read this. These are the instructions over here. It says, place it. Welcome to TinkerCAD. We are excited to have you with us. TinkerCAD is used to build all types of creations by adding and removing shapes from the design workplace. Let's add a shape to the workplace now. And then under here, there's the instructions. Do you see the orange shape on the work plane? That is a hint. Hints help guide you to get started. Find the box in the Shapes panel on the right-hand side. So here's the Shape panel over here, and then left-click and drag the box to the hint on the work plane. Now, you guys have a touch screen, so you can use your finger to drag it, or you can use your mouse to drag it. So you can see that it's a box. So I'm going to click on the box, and I'm holding down my mouse, and I'm moving it to that spot. And then I'm going to let go. And then it says continue to the next step. And that's the first one. And you click on done and go to continue. So like I said, this is the starters. Now, if you go to learn, the second one is the lessons. So you can learn how to make things or build things. So if you go to see all lessons, this shows you basic things. Like you can learn how to make a die, like you roll. You can make a ring. You can make a button. You can make all kinds of different things. There's a key ring right here. If you click on the key ring, you should be able to build your own key ring with your name. So I've already tried it right here, which is why you see it. But it will show you directions on how to do this. You will see a list of all of those there. You drag the letters to your nameplate and position it. So it says that you can do the snap grid. Snap grid's down here. It's saying to change it to smaller. That way it's easy to see. So I want to see if you can make your own key ring. When you're done making your own key ring, and you go through all of these steps, it should say your name, and it should be grouped so that it's all one piece. If you get to that point, then here you're going to go to export. Then you're going to go to 3D print, and then we're going to go to polar cloud. And then it's going to ask us to continue to polar cloud. And then from here, we are going to sign in with Google. And you should already be in one of my groups that you can share it. So you're going to click on share and then add to group and then make a check mark next to my class and share. When you do that, it sends it to me and then I can send it to the printer to print. So I'd like for you to try to do that. See if you can make a key ring with your name on it. And then I want you to message me when you're done. And when you're done, I can send it to the printer to print.